one, and they're looking at you as they take you severe person? Go ahead on and like, yeah. I knew my test. I believe it's that way for all of us, that if we know the answer to life challenges, it becomes much easier. Yeah. And so it's about really understanding when it's the real devil and when it's daddy doing a chastisement or molding and shaping us for the greater. You know, and so, excuse me, write this down. I gave this definition not too long ago, but in this time of testing, going to James 1, my brethren, count it all joy when you fall into various trials. You know, that is a powerful scripture that you want to recall. You know, like, what you talking about, count it all joy? I'm feeling every bit of this one. My brother, count it all joy when you fall into various trials. Listen, knowing that the test is about faith that's going to produce patience. Y'all see that? So a test is a procedure intended to establish the quality. Y'all see that? So during this time of testing, it's going to produce quality. Yeah. Look at somebody. Look at your neighbor and say, neighbor. He's trying to bring the best out of you. He's not only doing that, but he's producing performance. Oh my. Yeah. Oh my. Say performance. Performance. And then he's your reliability, if I'm saying it correctly, reliability of something, especially before it's taken to widespread use. Wait a minute. All of this is going to go through inspection. Guess what? Before you come out. You know, these tables went through something to make sure it can do what it's supposed to do. The Most High is calling the children of the Most High. He said, you want to do it just like me before you go out. That's all right. Go ahead on and say, ouch. It don't always feel good. It don't always feel good. Because a lot of times what happens is we're not being, especially during this time where there's so many distractions, that if we are not careful, we won't get the heads up when the pop quiz come forward. So it's going to produce something. So during the inspection, it's also going to release faith, and faith and patience always work together. They're twins. In order to have faith, you better have patience. Because you're building something not in this natural realm, but you're building something in the spirit. And yet the enemy is messing with you in the natural. So here you got all these distractions going on, and you try to build something in the spirit, but the enemy is going to try to come after your faith, and he's going to try to make patience not have his perfect work. Raise your hand. Say, more patience. More patience. I believe, and this is just me, that if we have more patience, we're going to be able to see. We need to see what he's doing. In other words, we got to have revelation. We got to have insight. Sometimes we need to flip the script. flip the script. So it's going to take us to have knowledge of how the supernatural works when there's a test. You got to have knowledge of the kingdom. And then you got to have some wisdom. Yes. Raise your hand, say, I got to get some wisdom too. In other words, I believe we're being tested because we are in overflow with the word on the inside. He said, you know what? You've been pumped up with the word, and I appreciate it. But now we need to get some of that word out. That word needs to become flesh. And when something is being made flesh, it's like on a potter's wheel. You're getting molded and shaped because this is your defining hour. So he's redefining our identity. He's redefining who we are. Hallelujah. Because we've come out the church age. And now we're into kingdom. This is a spiritual dynamics that we got to grab a hold of. Because in days ahead, we're not going to be able to do it the way Mama and them did it. Or the way religion did it. It is a supernatural manifestation and understanding through knowledge and then applied wisdom. Applied wisdom. Says action. Action. Says action. Action. So you cannot call things what you used to call them. Like, all this what I'm going through, I bind Satan. I bind. And then you hear a small, still voice saying, it's me. Have y'all ever went through that? That you find out it's not the devil? That it's daddy is trying to bring the best out of us. We can no longer be whips in the church. We got to produce the fruit. So, this is the final moment. Go ahead, Mama Apostle. Okay, bust out your season.
And wisdom. This is a testing moment, and we're going to be tested like it's written up here. But there's so many attributes what's going to happen out of it. See, we really don't know because we're on this side. And then what about after the finish line when you look back? See, let's just take a thought about getting past the finish line and looking back and see what and how we were pressing our way to make it past that line and look back. You see, because we're the type of people, you give us a little insight, we'll see that thing for what it is, you see, and then we want it. And so now, but wisdom allows us to be able to run this race with the wisdom, the heavenly wisdom. There's earthly wisdom, but then there is the heavenly wisdom. But all of these attributes that's in here is meant for us. Why? Because it's developing us when we're not developing. Remember, our mindset back then, our forefathers sacrificed us unto demons to make the error of our hearts way. Why? Because they came out of a place of authority. But wisdom is a heavenly thing. It dwells in the heavenlies, and it sits on our life. So it allows us to be pushed out with wisdom, knowledge, reliability, performance, the quality of who we are. He's making sure that we don't fall through the cracks. He's making sure that we equip and heavenly equipped. Yeah. This is great. This is fantastic. Because if you think about the time of Moses, what he did, he equipped Moses. He equipped him. Moses went about and did the work, and then when Moses got afraid at the last part, when the chariots were coming, when they was at the Red Sea, he went and hid and said, "Okay, God, I need for you to tell me what to do." He said, "What is that in your hand?" Yeah. Give another. "Oh, I got the rod in my hand." Stretch that rod out over the sea. Mama. That was big. advances now. That means the greater victories, the greater rewards, the greater seed have not even been seen yet. How do I know? Okay, let's do it like this. Take track and field. You can go through 100 meters and they do this, and then somebody break the record and go higher, then somebody break the record and go higher, then somebody break it way over here. What is that? Advancement, right? That's the same thing where the world going right now. It will not be at the same place at the same time all these years. It's always advancing. So that's what's going on in the spirit realm. In the spirit realm, eyes have not seen, ears have not heard, nor is it in the heart of man for the things that he has prepared for us. And I said we have to go in. The reason why we're being tested, we got to get all that stuff out of us so we can be significant and sustaining what he's giving us.
Yes.
We must be. This is that time now.
Look what wisdom is. Look, write this down. When we ask for wisdom as we go, but that patient have his perfect work that you may be perfect and complete, lacking nothing. Yeah. So patience will cause maturity. And it's going to make you whole. And if you're whole, you'll lack nothing. So if any of you lacks wisdom, let him what? Ask. Of the Most High, who gives to all liberally and without reproach, and it will be given to you. But guess what? When you ask for wisdom, the first thing, the Most High will reveal defects in you. Ask him for some wisdom. Father, I need to know how to do that. We need to pray a little more. You haven't been praying lately. Oh, you need to cut off so-and-so. You got to watch what you say. This time, it's going to take you to increase in faith. So wisdom always shows the defects that are in you. And not only that, he will reveal the dark places in your soul. The dark places that are in your character that need to be changed. And when that happens, here comes the light. All of a sudden, I got a revelation. But in the process, somebody say process. But in the process, you're not the same person that went in, that came out. Raise your hand. I understand now. When I ask, say, I understand now. When I ask for wisdom, it's about checking myself. Turn to 1 Corinthians real quick. It says something here, and I think it's in must be 2 Corinthians 13, verse 5. You there? 2 Corinthians 13, verse 5. And let us all read that one together. 2 Corinthians. This is what happens when we ask for wisdom. Verse 5, y'all ready? Yes. What did it say first? Examine. I hear nobody. Examine yourself as to whether you are even in faith. What else does it say? Test yourself. Wait a minute, you got to give your own self a test. And you can't even cheat.
It ain't gonna do you no good for that.
He said, examine yourself as to whether you are in faith. Big period. Is that a period? That's a period. So that's number one. Number two is test yourself. Then it says, do you not know yourselves? Calm. That Yahushua is in you, unless indeed you are disqualified. But I trust you will know that we are not disqualified. Raise your hand. Examine yourself. and examine yourself. Then it says, test yourself.
Test yourself.
First you got to examine yourself to see if what's in you, are you really in faith? Are you really believing in the supernatural? Then you got to test yourself. Then it says, you got to know yourself.
You got to know yourself. You know, when you say that you got to know yourself, it's true. You do have to know. You have to know what gifts. You have to know how powerful the gift have gotten. You have to know all of this. You can't say, okay, I have this and not even test it. The limits and see how powerful it's gotten. You can't do that. You have to be able to test it and begin to walk this thing out. You do. Because there is no way. How are we going to increase you when you have it? You don't know. Why you? Well, I'm giving you already. Do you know? I ain't checked it. Well, wait a minute. You have to be able to. You have to be able to test yourself. You do. You have to. It's a mandate.
When we look at patience, write this down. Patience, and we you know, Dr. Bobby, we always say painstaking effort. We look at patience like, you know, oh, you got to have some patience. Oh, no, you got to work it out.
Yeah.
Listen to this. One, patience is one who is under a heavy load, but refuses to bend. Refuse to bend, break, or surrender. Because we can examine ourselves, we are convinced that the promise that's under assault, it rightfully belongs to us. It's a driving force. Patience is one who is under a heavy load, but refuses to bend, refuses to break, refuses to surrender because of the confidence and being convinced that the promise, see, the promise is under assault.
Yeah.
Yes. The promise that's under assault, you are fully persuaded. This mine. Raise your hand. Say, I'm fully persuaded. I'm going to go through this. I'm going to let patience have this perfect work. This is mine. Say, this is mine.
This is mine.
This is mine.
This is mine.
Yes.
I wanted to piggyback on you with the wisdom thing. I found something. And it said, I have given you wisdom to thee, to the children, and to thy children that shall be with thee to thee, that they may give it to the children, to their children, for generations. This wisdom, namely, that passes their thoughts, and those who understand it shall not sleep, but shall listen with an ear, that they may learn this wisdom. Yeah. That they may learn this wisdom, because you must learn wisdom. And it shall please those who eat thereof better than good food. It's in page 39. And verse, 2 to 3.
Chapter
82.
So it says, well, let him ask in faith with no doubting, for he who doubts is like a wave of the sea, driven and tossed by the wind. For let not that man suppose that he will receive anything from the Elohim, because he is a double-minded man, unstable in all his ways. Raise your hand. Say, stability is coming. And it's starting on the inside. I will not allow my mind to rule me. Today is the day I am understanding that there is an identity that's being unlocked in me. There is a difference that's coming forth because of the shift in the spirit. I am shifting. I am shifting on the inside. I am being Redefined. The test is redefining. The test is redefining. Because when you go through that test and you look back, you are not the same person. You have more patience, more confidence, more wisdom, more strength, increased anointing. You know why? You were squeezed. You were squeezed. Did it feel good? No. But guess what? Some good oil came out. Yes. That's valuable. Yes. Patience is bearing pains or trials without complaint. Can't complain. Touch your head. Say head. Yeah. You can't be complaining. On the inside. I'm not taking it no more. You have been. A wood nip. And I'm not buying it no more. You gotta tell your head. You're not the boss for me no more. Look in the book of wisdom. The book of wisdom is in the Apocrypha. You know, we use the Apocrypha. These are some of the books that were taken out of the Bible in 1881. And so we just say, okay, if they were taken out, that means we need to put them back in. And so in chapter 3, verses 5, 6, and 7, it says, and somebody say there's a reward. There's a reward. Look at your neighbor and say, I'm going to pass this test. And because there is a reward, I'm going after my stuff. Yes. I want my reward. Look at your other neighbor and say, neighbor, you done came too far to turn back. You don't know how close you are to the breakthrough. Smell it. Taste it. You can hear it. Okay. Verse 5, chapter 3 of wisdom, which is on 501. Verse 5, and having been it says a little chastised, there shall be great reward. For the Most High proved them and found them worthy for himself. As gold in the furnace has he tried them, and received them as a burnt offering. And in the time of their visitation, they shall shine. Raise your hand and say, I'm going to shine. And run to and fro like sparks among the snow. Keep your hands up. Say, I am running like fire. Because after the test, I got some fire. Shut up in my bones. Patience taught me. Therefore, I waited. I pressed in until my change came. They that put their trust in the Most High shall understand the truth, and such as be faithful in love shall abide with him. For grace and mercy is to his saints, and he hath care for his elect. Turn to page 405. That's in 2nd Ezra. Go to verse 73. Verse 73. Then the tested quality of, say quality. Quality. Then the tested quality of my elect shall be manifest as gold that is tested by fire. Yeah. Hear my elect, says Elohim. Behold, the days of tribulation are at hand, and I will deliver you from them. Do not fear. So I got to cast out fear.
I got to cast out fear.
I got to cast out doubt.
I got to cast out doubt.
For the Most High is my God.
The Most High is my God.
You who keep my commandments and precepts, says the Most High God, do not let your sins pull you down or your iniquities prevail over you.
Yeah.
We can't allow that. We can't allow anything to stop the flow. Because right now there is a flow. And even in this testing time, we are flowing. Just look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, I am learning how to be a skilled surfer. Because what happens when a storm comes, especially in Galveston, these surfers come from all over to catch the big wave in the middle of the storm. Stand up for just 2 seconds. Well, it's going to be 10. You know what? They see that wave, and baby, they going to it. And the policeman and everybody else said, don't go out there. Don't go out there. Said, we going. Come get us. You know what happens? They looking for the big one. Y'all gotta look if it's a big storm. You gotta understand some greatness coming out of it. Some reward coming out of it. And so they're coming for the big wave. And they're becoming a skill. Skill. Yeah, they have fun. Now they got the cameras all hooked up to it. Watch me do this. I'm a YouTube it. Facebook it. Now can sit down.
Okay, we ready to go, but I have something that when Apostle was talking, and then we got to be reminded that there is 2 directions. One road is wide and the other one is narrow. The people who will go in the wide area cannot survive going in the narrow area because they're used to going without having any boundaries set before them. But those who have boundaries set before them and they go through the narrow gates are the ones who qualify to receive heaven's reward. So now we understand that it is a test and that we've been under a test for quite some time. That it's become a part of who we are. Well, other people decide they want to get away from being tested and begin to live the big lifestyle and not having any boundaries. But there are gifts that the Most High is handing out.
Rewards.
There are gifts or rewards. So when you go down this narrow pathway and you get hit on the left, hit on the right, and he's making you, molding you, carving and shaping, you understand that on the left side is fire and the right side is, what is it, ice or water. So we understand how we go down this way. He said, everybody don't go down this pathway. Why? Because everybody will not make it. Many are called. Few are chosen. So we understand it now that all of this that Mama and them and all of that have done and everything that brought it up, we're carrying on our shoulders forward. We're being tested. Why? Because we're almost at the end of that 400 years. And it's been said that we are going to receive a reward. They're talking about it right now. Reparations. They're talking about it, but the Most High said himself, he's going to pay.
Yeah, we don't have to worry about it.
He said he's going to pay us back. If they was talking about doing $1 million per generation, I probably said, well, let's do $1 million a year for the rest of my life. That's quietly. That's low end there. Why? Because first of all, we wasn't a citizen. Couldn't do anything. They wouldn't give us any money. We wouldn't do anything like that. And they tried to kill us off, and yet what? Here we are. Here we are. Here we are. Now, how are they living? Oh, we gonna get this pig, and we gonna get the best parts of the pig out. We gonna throw the rest of it away. And yet you see the people starving. What you think they're gonna do? Then you got somebody gonna bless the food and make some food out of the food that you threw away.
Oh, that's why you talk about eating the chitlins and the hog maws.
And that's what happened. That is what happened. That's what brought us through. But I'm gonna say this right here also. That the Most High have allowed it to happen because He didn't want us to die off. And now that now we're moving forward, we remember where we come from. And now we're pressing forward. The places that we're going in, I just have to bring this up, man, this has been happening. I said that the test is almost over.
Yeah.
The lifestyle that our father and their mama and their dad and them did is almost over. The sin, the 400 years we have to pay back to the Most High is almost over. Now we're getting ready. So now we have to come out of living in a lifestyle that was conducive for how they treated us back then. Now we can live that kingship, that queenship.
From the inside out.
Now we live that royalty.
That's right.
So we have to be able now to come out of those places, Lola Bar and all of that, to live a lifestyle that's conducive out. You know what? It's already in us. If I take her to the store, she went to the highest thing in that store. Ain't got to look at the price. You hear what I'm saying? It's already there. It's already there. Oh, how much is that? Oh, no. How you gonna feel to put that price on there? It's not just one. It's like everything we do, we are royalty.
Okay, y'all, let's stand.
So I say salutations to you, because the door that you came in is not the door that you're going to go out.
Hallelujah.